Hey, man, Dust, wow, did you know that it's Dan's turn?
Who?
Our new guy, Danny Kibosh.
Donatello.
Donatello. It's Donatello's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't wait to go to high school.
God. Don't you ever say that. God, that was fucking. And the other day, I had to watch that. Veronica Vaughn is one piece of ace.
I may have said this before. I know I've told you before, but I don't know if I've ever said it on the show. I will be the first to admit, the first time that I watched Billy Madison, I did not think it was funny. I did not. I actually got annoyed at that movie. And then when it came out on VHS, Ian rented it. And I got pissed off. I was like, why did you rent that movie? It's stupid. And then I watched it with him, and I was like, okay, it's pretty funny.
This is funny.
And then I watched it again. I was like, okay, yeah, that's pretty fucking funny. Now when I watch it, I'm just like I'm like Billy when the dude's on fire. Like I'm like clapping and laughing and pointing. It's just weird how much that movie grew on me because I did not like it the first time I saw it, and now I fucking love it.
And I love a movie like that too because when you watch it and you're 10, 11 or whatever,
something like
and
that. Yeah.
You get that part of the movie is funny to you. Like the shampoo is better. You know, like that stuff's funny, but like as you get older, then like the whole like crossing off the list with the
my
I called
God.
that guy.
And putting on the lipstick and
the
yeah.
bad guy, Eric, is the fucking
he's so bad. He's so Joyce? Or is that a secretary? Joyce or whatever? When he throws it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, dude, I can't remember. It's Bradley something?
Whitford.
Yeah, Whitford.
He is fucking
dude, that
hilarious.
dude is, in real life, he's awesome. Like,
Really?
I fucking love Bradley Whitford. Like, he's seriously, like, you should follow him. He's fucking awesome. But, yes, he's been in a lot of good movies, including Billy Madison. Fuck, he was in a Godzilla movie.
Dude,
Nice.
he doesn't get enough credit. Like, Shooter McGavin, you know, he gets so much credit.
Yeah.
But, like, he was fucking so
Oh, dude, Eric is a great villain, but you compare it to Shooter McGavin.
It's just not even close.
Yeah.
Shooter! Dude, I just love, like, Miss Lippy drives a green car. Billy likes chocolate milk. Oh, my God.
Welp, how is everybody doing tonight? Oh, wait, we're missing a light. Can you hit that?
Yeah.
I can't see.
No wonder I look like shit. Nope, that didn't help. Turn it back on.
35%, more like 57%.
I'm doing only slightly better in the football world.
Right?
Oh, I'm about halfway there to being okay.
Well, because hey, K-State didn't lose last week.
They did not.
Yeah.
But they did. Well, okay, so that's fair because I would say they didn't win either. But
I was gonna say I forgot the oldest joke in the book. K-State's got a bye week. They are 4-point underdogs. But yeah, that was good. The Chiefs played one really good half of football.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
That was
too.
great.
I will say because that first half was
Holy smokes!
pay you.
Oh my God!
But seeing the second half, it was like, okay, this is a little bit more like what we need to get back to, but let's just keep it going. So we'll see how it
You
goes.
just need a shoulder check from Andy Reid to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was fucking
That
crazy.
could fix any situation if you think about it. It's like, I'm in debt with my hospital. I'll figure it out.
They're like, no, we forgive you. We forgive everything. Is
Wait, you know Andy Reid?
That would be fucking horrifying too. Just if that guy, out of all people, shoulder checked you.
for some people, that's instant death.
Yeah.
Like depending on your stature,
Yeah, you have to
and
be,
your stance.
You have to be an incredibly large human to just like, oh,
Yeah, seriously. I mean, if he's shoulder checking like a Kelsey, that's
yeah. I mean, he was like, whatever.
Yeah.
oh my.
Did you
goodness.
feel that feather hit me? But no, so football was not bad this last weekend. Did you catch the season finale of Alien Earth?
I sure did. Yes.
I am very excited, and they've already said yes, we're doing a second season.
They did?
For
Okay,
sure.
good,
Yeah,
good,
no, because I was
good.
like, when I saw that was the last episode, I was like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, because like a lot of times with the first season, they end it in a way where you could also just end the show there.
It is somewhat
just in case.
self-contained, yeah.
But yeah, they took a fucking swing on that ending for sure because
Yeah.
it literally I was like, I want to know what happens in the next like 10 seconds right now. Like,
Well, 2.5 years from now.
Seriously. Dude, and that's the other bullshit. I love how like high quality all the TV shows are these days, and they're amazing. But it's 2-3 year wait between fucking seasons.
Dude, it's like The Last of Us.
that
like,
was terrible.
And we're still going to have to fucking wait like 2 more years to get the second half of the second game. And it's
Yeah.
like, God damn it.
And then Severance was another notable one too that took fucking forever.
Is that still exclusively on Apple TV, or
Yeah,
have they
I
started?
think so.
They need to put that shit on somewhere else so I can watch it.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
Hold on a second.
wait.
Oh, speaking of which,
Whoa.
we need to. How far along did you end up getting?
So I am still. I'm still.
You're in
playing,
Seattle
I'm
with
still
Ellie.
in Seattle.
With Ellie.
Yeah, I
God damn
I
it.
got past the giant guy. Like I got past him and all the people that whistle and stuff, the Seraphites.
Yeah.
And so, I'm just slogging through fucking Seattle, and then you tell me that the second part of the game, hasn't even been released yet.
No.
Sad.
No. The second. Okay. The third season of the show, The Last of Us, is going to be the second half of game. Part.
the second game,
Okay. Because I was like, motherfucker,
But
dude.
I will also say you have not reached the season finale of season 2 yet.
No. And
No, I'm not watching. I'm in playing the game.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
haven't
know.
even gotten
Yeah.
halfway yet.
I
dude.
know. It's like, my only gripe with the game is it's just like sometimes you just run, because you're like, I don't know what else to do. I'm just going to run.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Shoot at
then-
me. I don't care.
Yeah. And then you run, and then there's more bad people
Yeah.
or clickers. And I told Sarah, I was like, you're constantly almost going to die. Sometimes.
That's how it's like in the
I
real
know.
life.
I'm just used to being like a guy who shoots everybody, like John Marston.
I say the fucking Red Dead.
Yeah, or I'm just on my horse on a mountain. It's just
Beating up grizzly bears.
Beating the fuck out of anybody that comes my way, just killing them. And then this game, it's
a
like,
dog can legitimately
dude,
take you down.
dude. And then like, my thing is the melee weapons aren't lasting very long. Like you hit people
You need to
like,
up them skill points, man.
I know I'm trying, but they ain't got no pills.
You gotta find the manuals. And
Where's
get
the
pills?
manuals?
Yeah.
Where's the pills? Where's all that shit, dog?
You need some pills? I can get you some pills.
Yeah, like Sarah, I'm gonna be good at the game. Just still don't care.
Just claw your way through on like the easiest difficulty, and then
Yeah.
start New Game Plus.
Oh
So you
yeah,
can,
You
Uh,
just keep everything.
Just
yeah.
keep everything with all your ammo and your upgrades and all that shit.
I was at a part where I was like going through a parking garage, and then I got above the parking garage with the people that whistle, and I did it so many times that I almost switched it to like the very easy because I was like, this is fucking bullshit. But then I just ran. And I got through it, and the cutscene came, and I was like, "That's all I had to do." I'm sweating. You know what I mean? Like I'm so mad.
That's what I don't get, like different play styles for that kind of game. Like I know a lot of people are like, "Yeah, I did it stealth this time. I didn't kill anyone that I didn't have to, or whatever." And I'm like, "How the fuck?"
Nah.
Like I don't leave an area until there's not a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. It's like, I don't give a fuck if I
yeah.
can sneak past you.
Everybody has to die.
We gonna die.
And the show is fucking bullshit because they should have really had them killing like 100 people.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? They don't kill 100 people, dude. Joel, man, that motherfucker, he went through some folks. And I'm like, I'm really thinking like, the game doesn't do a good enough job of like showing them sleeping and going, oh God! Like, I know. Not only clickers, but Joel's got some bodies.
Just
You
the
like-
faces of the people.
Oh
that
my
he's-
God! So there's a scene on The Sopranos where Paulie Walnuts goes to see like a psychic, and the guy's like,
Oh
he's
yeah.
like, he comes up to him and he's like looking above him, and Paulie's like, what? And he's like talking to like 5 other people. And that's what Joel would have, like a fucking auditorium full of people. Like,
But he starts like listing off like he's like, oh, so you say he shot you in the back of the head with it, and Paulie's like, what the fuck did you just say? Like it's all like,
magic shit.
yeah. Throwing chairs.
Yeah.
Shit.
So good. Anyway, dude, Dan? It's your birthday, man.
Yay.
Yesterday
Yeah.
was your birthday.
Yes, it was yesterday, and I just did absolutely everything I wanted to do, which was not a lot.
Hey,
So-
dude, that's what counts.
That's
man.
right. I got up, I hung out with the wife for a little bit, and we went and got early lunch or early dinner, I guess, over at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh.
And I treated myself. I got like the Longhorn, I guess is what it's called.
Oh.
And it's got like a strip and a fillet on the bone and everything.
Oh,
It was very overrated. I didn't really care for it that much.
Ah.
Oh, never mind then.
Did you get a bloomin' onion?
No, we
Are
did.
you a bloomin' onion guy?
Are you kidding me? I want to buy. Like, actually, was on Amazon like last month looking for like one of those
The little
bloomin',
slicer
yeah,
things.
the little slice
Yeah.
to get it that way, but didn't do it because I just like to pretend to shop. That's like I know a lot of people like to get on Amazon and just buy shit. I just like to pretend.
I got the anxiety. You know, I'm like, it's a bad decision. I'm gonna hate it, and I have to send it back, and then Sarah's gonna be like, I told you, and I just don't do it.
Yeah. But no, other than that, man, I got a cool Lego set. It was a Milky Way galaxy. That's like 3,000 fucking pieces.
Wow.
Fucking galaxy.
Yeah,
How
and
do
it
you
like
even
hangs on
build
the
that?
wall. It's kind of crazy. It's like mostly like a picture, but it's got some 3D element to it.
Damn,
But,
that sounds
He's
awesome.
gonna build the whole galaxy. He's like, what are you doing? I'm building Hoisington right now. Fuck. I'm building Indonesia. This stinks.
He's got some tweezers. Like this is Chanute.
And here's a little alleyway between the.
Yeah, here's the.
It's definitely gonna take 7 or 8 days, so I'm gonna rest on the last one.
That's cool.
And then I'm just gonna take the fucking thing and just go. "Ah."
Earthquake.
Oh my God.
Just pour some water on it, and then throw it in the freezer.
Ooh,
so they
Ice
can- yeah,
Age.
exactly.
Ice Age.
But
Do
no-
they have little dinosaurs?
I know what it's like to be God.
Shoot a Roman candle into it.
Oh, hell
Just
yeah.
keep this going.
I know what that feels like.
Have we talked about this?
Yeah.
No, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we haven't we?
One 4th of July, we were 15, 16. We were young, and we got super drunk on Parrot Bay and shot Dusty with Roman candles, and his shirt caught on fire. He was hiding in the playground.
Okay,
at
it
Good
was
Now
a
Park,
good idea at the time.
because he was shooting other people from the like lookout spot.
Oh yeah.
The yellow slide.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
at the top of the yellow slide.
And then everyone ganged up on Dusty, and his shirt caught on fire, which was incredible.
I put it out
Yeah.
by jumping off and landing like belly first into the
And
sand.
we were
At least
like,
there was a plenty of sand around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it worked out fine.
and we were like,
Dude,
fuck yeah, Parrot Bay. You rule.
we walked back over to my dad's house, and like I walked in, and he just looked at me and he goes, "Jesus Christ!" I think that's pretty much the whole talk that I got for that. He was like, "Yep, you know what you did, dumbass."
Dangerous ass Roman candles.
Yeah,
Oh man, I had to tend to just you telling me about Terry Watt, like seeing you or whatever. That
Mhm.
reminded me of Ethan. One time we were on spring break. We'd gone to Tennessee and we're hanging out. He went through his butterfly knife phase, like every other fucking teenager.
Ooh.
yeah.
And so he was always, it's like I was like jealous because I never learned how to do it.
I could never quite get
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
But I was like, you can't do that. You're gonna cut off a finger, And then he comes to me and we're sitting there and he like goes, ow, and he goes, Nicole's like, oh my God, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, no, it's just nothing. And then I go inside and he comes in and he's like, Dan, what do I do? And he shows me his leg.
Oh my God.
Shit.
There's like a fucking hole in it.
Was the knife still in it? Or-
Yeah.
Butterfingers. Whoop.
So yeah, I gave him a similar look. It's
Yes.
just like, dude.
Dusty gave me a look like that one time
Yeah.
because of a knife. We were drunk, Once again, we were older though. We were
Pizza shuttle.
We were eating Pizza Shuttle, or we had ordered Pizza
Yeah,
Shuttle.
we were waiting on pizza.
And I had a knife with a sheath, and I was going.
He was so cool.
Yeah, and I was doing it like at Dusty, and he was like, not even looking at me, and he's like, "You're gonna cut your hand," and I was like, "I'm not, you fucking idiot," and I went and sliced my. There's still a little like scar. I sliced my finger, and I was like, "Ah!" I was like, "Dusty, I got my finger," and he's like, "I know." And I was like, "No!" And the Pizza Shuttle guy showed up, and I was like, "Oh my God, what do I do?" And he was like, "I don't know."
Get the pizza, ass.
Pay me?
Yeah, like, oh. So I was like, I'll bleed all over this pizza. And yeah, it was a really fucked up moment in my life where Dusty showed zero concern. Besides
what else could I have done? I tried to warn you.
You did. You were like,
you were physically. Well, not only were you standing up and I was sitting down, but you were a bigger and stronger person than me. I couldn't have physically stopped you.
You could have tricked me.
I was smarter.
Yeah,
so.
you were much smarter.
I could have just like thrown out some math equation and he'd been like, "What?" And then snapped the knife away.
I just remember you like not even looking after the 40th, 50th time. And you're like, "You're going to cut your hand." And I was like, "No, I'm not." And
I think it was like maybe 2 times after that. So, yeah.
That was cool. That was cool.
Karma can be fucking
Yeah.
instant, I guess.
Those guys are cool.
Oh, man. Well, I wanted to add one quick thing.
What?
I got called out after we did your jobs episode. Because one of my old buddies that I used to work with, he was like, "Dude, how could you not mention your time as a car photographer at a car dealership that I don't want to really name just because I got reasons."
Well, yeah.
But I was their one of the picture boys. He was the other one, and so they would like, they're like the lot porters pretty much. They send him to do whatever we cleaned the dude's airplane once.
Oh my God.
The owner's airplanes. He's
Wow.
he's like picked 6 of us. He's like, "Come on, let's go clean the airplane." I was like, Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like, why does it need to be cleaned?
You
Like,
want a picture?
I know a couple
Why
people.
does it need-
couple people just chiefed on the way over there, so they didn't mind. But I was not in that group.
Damn it.
oh, I jumped in the wrong car. Ah!
But yeah, they would send us like he sent me a picture of it too, and it's me driving an Econoline van, and the entire everything behind the driver and passenger seat up front is missing. Like there's no body to this van. They would make us drive shit like that all the fucking time, man.
Like, it's got 3 tires.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
Man, listen, the windshield wiper in the back over here is.
I don't even know if it had brake lights. I think there's the reason there's a picture of me is because I think he had to follow me to make sure that like I could just get where I was going.
Oh, were you doing like hand signals?
Yeah, something like that.
We'll take your trade in. We'll even pay if you don't buy ours.
So that's what happens to those cars.
Nice.
Good to know. Good to know.
That's awesome.
So shout out to Kyle, and if you're in Topeka, I told him I'd give his business a shout out.
Yeah.
Dean Heating and Cooling.
Hey.
So go
Oh,
check
I
him out.
fucking hate those guys.
Oh, you do? Oh,
yeah, that guy. I was at my house. I had a sheath. Dean Heating and Cooling. You said?
I think that's what it is.
If you're hot or cold, call them up and they'll make you not. That was a damn good commercial.
Well,
That's a fucking. What about?
Oh man.
What about that one I pitched?
Oh man, it was so good.
I'm ready.
What was it? Give me that M&S.
Yeah.
Heating and cooling. Hell yes. Give me that
Hell yeah.
M&S. Heating and cooling. Hell yes. And they were like, I was like, pitch it. And the sales lady came back. She's like, no, they didn't want it. I'm like, what? Fuck. It's my good stuff.
Couldn't we even have an inn over there, and we couldn't get it.
Dude, no shit.
So moms can't do everything.
No. What about this guy? So the boss is like, absolutely not.
You have derailed.
What kind of business do you think we're running here?
Like, you're on the brink of being fired for even bringing that up. That is terrible. What have they done?
Well, tonight, gentlemen, I figured we would usher in the next 100 episodes
Oh, nice.
of Getting Sidetracked by talking about some other episodes.
Okay.
Yay!
So let's not of ours.
Like psychotic episodes?
Fuck.
Those are episodes.
I mean, yeah.
And I think if they were on TV, you would want them pulled off of the air, though, right?
Depends.
I mean, none of mine had ever been on TV, so I can't speak from experience.
That's good, at least. No, tonight, I want to talk lost TV episodes.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
So,
okay.
referring here to some TV episodes that have either never aired or aired a couple of times, or
Ooh.
maybe were pulled off the air years later after something in real life happened that was too close to home.
Oh, shit. Are you talking Jimmy Kimmel? Hey, that's topical.
That is, I didn't even think about that.
Dean's
Hey, there you
Heating
go.
and Cooling. Come back for the topical stuff. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But no, with lost episodes, there's one in particular that I can think of
Awesome.
that you can't really find it anywhere now, and that's for a good reason. Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
you'll get to
And
it.
that's what I want to do an asterisk before we get too far in this, because I know we'll get well, actually, this episode can be found on blah, 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 blah now, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, if you look on this website and pirate it, and then you have to download it to your hard drive and then transfer it to England, and then you can watch it there. It's like, fuck you.
I'm all about it. I want the people to be like, no, this is
Show
not
me.
true. Yeah.
Show
I
fair.
want it so I can watch the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
We should just change the name of this episode to prove us wrong.
Prove it, asshole. Fucking dickhead.
The easiest show ever.
Okay.
Well, let's just start off with speaking of advertising and pitches. Advertising is fucking what makes the world go round, right?
Yes.
And it's one thing that has led to a lot of our programming that we have is advertisers wanting to get their shit out there. So
Yes.
that's the main reason that you will find that we'll see that a lot of these shows were pulled, like a lot of episodes were pulled off the air because an advertiser didn't like something.
Oh,
or,
my
you know,
God.
that kind of pressure.
They got a lot of pull.
Man,
Yeah.
it's sad how much pull, like, quick side note, how much pull, like, advertisers really have. I mean, college football, for instance, they control the fucking game, And you're like, dude, what the fuck, dude? I don't care.
That's literally where all of the money comes
Yeah.
So it's like, they need to figure out a different business model to where they can start pulling income from other sources so that one entity doesn't have.
Well, I
Yeah.
want to be like, hey, Tostitos, love you, but stay the fuck out of my business.
you
You know what I mean?
ain't got to be involved with the Fiesta Bowl.
No shit.
can-
Well, you can be involved. Just don't be involved in the whole gosh darn thing. And I like your scoops, too.
Yeah, those are pretty
I
good.
love
Those
Those
your
are
scoops,
pretty good.
baby.
I don't care for the hint of lime though.
Not a big hint of
Eh,
lime
yeah.
guy?
I
It's a
don't.
little too. The hint is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like it's a pretty overt hint.
It's more of a
not
smack.
It's like a elbow in the ribs. Like I got it.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Lime, I got it.
But yeah, some people think that advertising makes makes the economies grow and furthers communication, and some other people say things like, "Hey, your website's fucking cancer because all these fucking ads. I can't even read more than 3 words at a time. You should go kill yourself, you worthless piece of shit."
Holy smokes.
I
was in a bad mood, okay?
That was the Gettin Sidetracked thing.
Yeah.
No, those are the kinds of emails and comments that I open occasionally,
Uh-huh.
and I always have some smarmy ass reply cooked up, ready to go.
Oh yeah, you live for that moment.
Like, go buy a fucking cookbook, bitch.
Ooh. Hey, Betty Crocker called. She don't. Fuck you.
But like everybody else, everybody's got to cave to the pressure where the money's coming from, though,
Yeah,
right?
buddy.
So let's start off with.
So Dean's Cooling, Heating, and Air. if we mention it one more time, you got to pay us.
He literally
I'm sorry,
has to pay us
but
$50. This
All
is
right.
cool.
or just give me a cigarette or something.
Maybe just like just to come by and check out the plumbing at your house.
Yeah,
just
dude.
That would if that were the case, I'd list them 80 times a fucking episode.
You know what that reminds me of?
That's a great bowl of macaroni that you got there. You know what that makes me think of? How hot it is.
If you ever talked about how great a bowl of macaroni was, I'd be like, dude, we're done with this fucking podcast. They've gone
There
nuts.
are some pretty good bowls of macaroni.
You
out
look
there.
I've had one or two.
I would say a thing like a casserole dish looks great, but I've never seen a bowl and be like, God damn, that looks good.
If it was my bowl, then I'm like, fuck yes.
Hell yeah. A lot of mac and cheese.
if they put like melted cheese on top of it with breadcrumbs, then that's a gorgeous looking bowl of mac and cheese.
See, I'm a child at heart, so if I can cut up some hot dogs, I'm good. Yes.
Yeah, that's some good. Dude, that's like the older I'm getting, the more like a child I start eating.
The simpler the better.
Dino Nuggies come back into play very much so.
Like I told y'all, I went to Longhorns yesterday for lunch, but last night I got hungry again, and I had SpaghettiOs.
Oh, a blast from the freaking past.
SpaghettiOs.
And then I woke up this morning with our friend Reflux.
I
know that guy.
Well, hey, let's start with a show that I think most people have heard about and probably seen several episodes of. A little show called Seinfeld.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They had an episode canceled, and I can see exactly why.
Wait, so one that they filmed and didn't air, or it aired like once or twice?
It did air,
Okay.
but it just pissed off a certain slice of the population from a certain country. So this episode was called the Puerto Rican Day.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, yes, I remember hearing
you've heard
about
of this
that.
one?
I've
Okay.
heard a little bit of. I don't think I ever saw it though.
Yeah, I know. I've never
I've
seen it. Yeah.
They've seen I've seen pictures of it and shit. So okay,
And
go on.
I do think that I think that you can find parts of it online still.
Oh,
if
yeah.
not the whole thing.
Dude, nothing goes away forever.
Yeah,
I mean,
and a lot of these, even if they were canceled, it got brought back. So
okay.
so that's the thing. Is this one was canceled for like 4 years, and then they brought it back. That's what, and we'll see this a lot too. Is like a lot of times they'll pull it off the air, but then like
Everybody cool?
yeah,
All right, we're
looking both ways. Like,
they're not looking anymore. Yeah.
the Puerto Ricans stop watching.
So in this one,
No, they haven't.
No mas.
No
mas. That's terrible. So in this one, the gang leaves a Mets game early, and they get stuck in traffic during a Puerto Rican Day parade. And Kramer, of course it was Kramer, right?
Of course it was fucking Kramer.
Accidentally sets fire to the Puerto Rican flag and stomps on it in a panic.
Oh.
After he's chased by a mob, he remarks that it's like this every day in Puerto Rico.
Oh no.
The result was a flood of angry letters and protests outside of NBC headquarters. They apologized. The episode got pulled, and I think even somebody like one of maybe an ambassador or diplomat or something like that were like, "This is like complete. I can't believe you guys even aired this." And then the head of the borough in Brooklyn was from Puerto Rico, and he was like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck
Yeah.
you doing?
So that made some noise. Got that one taken off the air until 2002. So.
Damn. So it was 98. It was 1998.
Yeah, 1998.
Wow.
And dude, the thing that I've noticed was that there are episodes that have been pulled in the 60s, the 70s, 80s, all up until now, and they're all sorts of like it wouldn't. There's shows that I'm going to mention that you probably would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and like for me, it's that confirmation that like it's not just now. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
have been like offended for like a long time.
Oh yeah.
But there's this rhetoric out there that it's like, oh, now you can't do anything, and it's
Yeah.
like, I think people have always kind of been touchy. You know what I mean?
Dude, people got mad at the original Star Trek because Kirk kissed Uhura.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A white man kissing a black woman had no business on television. It's like,
man.
you want to talk about people being fucking
Oh, my
sensitive?
God.
Yeah.
Jesus
Somebody
Christ.
at home was like, what the fuck? I know she's very attractive and everything, but god dang. My God, dude.
So, yeah, it's been happening for a while.
I just picture that Tim Robinson going, why do they do that?
Are you sure?
Well, how about another very popular show from the 90s, Friends?
Ooh.
They-
Okay. So first of all, that's what I was going to do.
You can't do that. We're going to get a copyright claim.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Like, you can't clap like that.
NBC is going to come down with the fucking wrath.
the Rembrandts are
I
gonna get you.
try. No, finally cashing back in. I watched that show and I tried to hate it, and it's not that bad. It's really
not.
not.
I don't
that
think
bad.
it's bad at all.
No,
really.
it's not
genuine. There's genuinely funny times in that.
Yeah.
It's not all great, but it's definitely not a bad show.
Yeah, dude.
Did it deserve all of the hype? Probably not, but
Nah.
a decent amount of it, yeah, I think so.
yeah, it's pretty good.
They got paid.
They definitely got
They
paid.
fucking got paid. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah, and I was on the bandwagon too that hated that show, and then I got together with Nicole. And she started watching. Like she's always watched it, so I started watching it with her. I'm like, oh, this is really funny.
I know.
Joey and
Yeah.
Chandler
Oh.
are fucking hilarious.
They're the best.
You can tell that you're like backing down a gear and hitting cruise when you watch it. You know what I mean? Like you're like, is this the highest of comedy? No. Is this the greatest of writing? No. But it's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's perfect for doing other things at the same time.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
So
dude.
Background
Oh, yeah.
noise. It's
Oh,
damn
yeah.
good background noise.
And
yeah.
and it's background noise that you'll stop every once in a while and go, huh?
They're
Back
trying
to
move-
vacuuming. Here we
trying to
go.
move that couch.
Pivot.
Oh god. That's one reference I did get before I even ever saw it. So this is the one with the lesbian wedding.
It's like Ross's wife or ex-wife or something.
I think, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because they were definitely. Oh, that reminds me. I have a joke to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
What's worse than two lesbians running with scissors?
What?
Two lesbians scissoring with the runs.
Oh my god.
That's awful. That's awful.
I full disclosure, I heard that on TikTok from a guy who he films his mother, and then he's like, "Hey mom,"
Okay.
then he says these terrible jokes. There's
She liked that one.
I'm gonna go on record. The wretch was for the runs part.
Yeah.
Only the runs part.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
yeah.
So yeah, you know, in the '90s, people were still definitely fucking pearl clutching over gay stuff.
yeah.
Marriage equality not even being discussed. So when Friends had a decision to depict a wedding between a lesbian couple, people were shocked.
That's crazy.
Not on my TV.
In New York, of all places.
What-
Like, come on, man.
What year was that?
I don't know. It's definitely sometime in the '90s.
Probably like
though.
97.
Yeah, I don't
98,
I don't have a year on
So
that.
yeah, we were in like middle school, and
Yeah.
so we didn't give a shit. We were like,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Well, because didn't Ellen also make a big deal for coming out on
Yeah.
her show?
That was like one of
pretty
the first
crazy.
big
Yeah.
ones.
I
so.
remember I didn't even like when The Office was like sizzling hot. I wasn't watching it. I didn't watch it because I held a grudge. I saw the British Office first, and I thought
Yeah.
this is the best, and I'm not gonna watch that trash. So now I feel like a fool because I watch The Office almost every day. But when Oscar came out,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a big deal, and that's 2007.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Like,
that's
that
right.
was- you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? There've been gay people for a millennia.
I mean,
Why are people weird, man?
like? What didn't the Roman Empire doesn't even have a word,
yeah,
or like the ancient Romans don't even have a word for gay, just because
Yeah.
everybody was like,
That's just people.
come
Yeah.
on, man.
Hey, that's just what we do, man.
it's just crazy,
dude, stuff just feels good.
You
know?
We're just hanging out, you know. We got bored. Like, yeah, you wanna? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Why? It's just two people in a room trying to be
Yeah.
happy,
Yeah.
No doubt.
or more people, I guess,
Oh,
and especially
yeah.
in ancient Rome.
Yeah.
But yeah, despite the wholesome storyline and not showing any physical contact whatsoever,
God
The brides
forbid.
didn't even get to hold hands. They're like, don't touch her.
don't don't even look at her.
You have to talk through a wall.
Then you both have to wear burqas.
Yeah. Well, this might sound familiar. Two TV affiliates decided they were not going to air it at all.
Let me guess. Biloxi, Mississippi, and Cleveland, Ohio.
You're 50% correct.
No way! Oh my god!
Affiliates in Texas and Ohio.
Oh my god! Yep.
So despite all the local bannings, though, the network only received a few calls. Like NBC themselves only received a few calls and complaining about it. It was the highest rated program that week, and showing that it had a pretty positive impact.
Yeah,
Isn't
give me a
that-
break, man.
Ohio's weird.
Yeah.
We don't have any Ohio listeners, so we can talk about it. They're
Fucking weird.
It's
you,
weird.
Ohio.
Remember when you called in the NBC affiliate? No.
See, and yeah, Karens have been around for
For
quite a while.
long
Yeah.
time.
Well, Dusty, you may have heard about this one. I don't know which one you're planning on bringing up, but this one happened in 2003.
Whoa.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No.
Yeah, I remember. I remember
Ooh.
Casey Jones brought. He goes, "Is that a?" He goes, Raphael's like, "Is that a Jose Canseco?" And he's like, "Yeah," because he takes steroids, and then that got.
That's not even the part. It was the part where like they're down in the sewer, and Donatello's like, he's claustrophobic, and Casey Jones is like, I've never even looked at a guy. Like,
whoa!
That actually
that is
was
a real.
That
line.
was in the movie.
Yeah.
That is? Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go back and watch it, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that joke.
I forgot about the '90s.
Yeah, he calls him. He's like, you're a claustrophobic. He's like, I never even looked at another guy like that.
That's great.
Holy
So
smokes!
I had no idea there was a Ninja Turtles episode pulled.
Yeah, so it was a reboot that started airing on Fox, and one of the episodes was too violent for family-friendly
Dude,
programming.
that's the one that the theme song was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, 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 now. It was cool, but
Turtles. Yeah.
no, that's Metalocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
So too violent.
Yeah, so it was supposed to come out in 2006, and it got pulled in the U.S. due to the content. The series producer blames the ban on a roster change within Fox, but according to him, every step of the production had been approved, but like the personnel before it went to air were like horrified, is the quote.
Wow.
at what they
Horrified?
saw. Yeah.
Dude, it was a fucking kids cartoon. They weren't like cutting people's heads off and shit.
Yeah, but then again, it's like the guy's got swords and sais and nunchucks.
That
dude.
they never
Yeah.
let him use. Like, let him
Yeah.
fucking whip him out every once in
Yeah,
a
what the
while.
fuck? They have all these sharp things, and they never actually go into anything, do they?
Not really.
On
like
that
the-
episode, they were like,
No, there is like it kind of one of those like college humor type things where it's a little cartoon sketch, but it's like Raphael like walks up to Shredder and just like actually stabs him with the side, and everybody's like, "Oh my god!" Like, and Shredder's like, "Ah, that really hurt," and then they just kill him with their weapons. They're like, "That was a lot easier. We've been using these wrong the whole time."
And actually, I guess what it was specifically was Donatello had his bow staff, and he was strangling a guy with it, and they just showed for like an uncut full 3 minutes as this person slowly slipped.
Jesus.
No,
you
I'm
can see
kidding.
you can see the edge of the screen start to go black, and you're like, "It's okay, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep."
All
It's
the
gonna
other
be
turtles are like, God damn.
Is somebody gonna stop
yeah,
him?
like,
Or
hey, Don.
Oh man, well,
Sleep, go to sleep.
what about a little show called Family Guy?
Yeah, I love
Oh,
Family Guy.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
figured there was one from there at least.
It has dealt with probably every.
Oh, no. There was one that I was thinking of, but I think
I know what it is.
No, and never mind. I was mixing it up
I
with
know
something
which
else.
one it is.
What is it, David?
It's about a girl, right? It's about a young girl on the show who has yeah,
Actually, I don't know.
yeah.
Wait.
This episode, right? They got pulled.
There's a girl involved, a woman involved. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, the
Oh,
episode.
see, now you give up. All
No,
right.
it's a young girl. She got
So-
Down syndrome, and
That's not what I was gonna bring
Oh,
up.
it wasn't. They had a girl, an actress,
Yeah.
who had Down syndrome, and
Yeah, I've
everybody
seen that
got
episode.
super pissed about it.
But just because
Seriously?
they actually used an actress with Down syndrome.
Yeah, and they like drew her. You know what I mean? And because she's dating Chris, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
But she's no,
She's
okay.
in
Like,
on it.
she's in on it, on
Yeah.
board, getting out.
And they didn't really like make that.
I was
much
gonna
fun
say
of
they
her.
weren't like making Down syndrome jokes.
Yeah.
She just happened to have Down syndrome.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, and that's
I
'cause
thought
that's,
that was one they did.
that's the thing. That shows like it'll go a lot of different directions, but it usually does so in like a pretty careful,
Yeah.
considerate kind of way. Usually. So this episode was called "Partial Terms of Endearment," and it's the 8th season episode. Pushed things pretty far with the whole abortion topic.
Oh shit!
So in this episode, Lois becomes a surrogate mother for an old friend, and the friend and her husband are killed in a car accident, and prompting Lois and Peter to consider having an abortion. Yeah, Fox didn't really like that.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah.
yeah,
no
is that for
shit.
fucking real, right?
Ooh.
They did get it. So this one kind of only got partially pulled. It got pulled from TV, and it was on the season 8 DVD, but it's streaming on Disney Plus right now, and that episode is not there.
Gone. Hell yeah. Disney's like, yeah, we'd love to buy. And by the way,
For some reason, I was thinking that there was some other episode that I've seen in one of the like DVD collections or something like that. That was one that was like pulled from the air. It aired once, but I don't remember it. For some reason, I want to say Jiminy Cricket was involved, but I've
It's very
this is all fucked up in here now. I can't remember.
the Jiminy Cricket
see
people.
the
They will come after you
They
if you
will.
if you talk ill of
Dude,
him.
I watched. I saw a clip the other day where Lois is like, "Peter, have you been drinking again?" He's like, "Why, yes, thank you."
Now I will say you still have not yet named the one that I'm thinking of.
Well,
so.
do you want to toss it in here?
I know what it is.
Go ahead.
Transformers. They started talking about the Israeli-Palestinian thing, and everybody
Oh,
gets
yeah,
all
yeah, I
weird
remember
about
that.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I remember.
that's what it was.
I remember that episode.
Tell me
Fucking-
about it in detail.
Starscream was like, "I'm the leader."
That's actually a pretty good Starscream.
Pretty good.
Not gonna lie.
He was always just like a fucking banshee, dude.
Trivia for you: same guy did Cobra Commander.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Wow.
no, the one I'm thinking of is South Park.
Okay.
And the episode I'm thinking of that's not available now anymore is Cartoon Wars.
Okay.
The one where they're making fun of Family Guy with the manatees and shit, and
Oh.
how they're gonna put Muhammad on the air, and
Oh,
like the Islamic
yeah.
people are all. That one, it's like you can get it, like it's on like DVDs and Blu-ray shit. But as far as I know, from what I understand, it's not streaming anywhere.
Wow.
Like the network and the streaming services won't put it
Yeah.
on. Like it's not on HBO Max.
So I actually didn't
Whoa.
include South Park or It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia in this because
those are given.
both of
I
them
mean,
have a few episodes.
They
Right.
definitely
Yeah.
do.
And those are shows that
Wow.
are intentionally very
yeah.
envelope pushing.
Provoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love both of them.
They're
They're
so
so
good.
good.
They
Everybody
got-
expects some South Park
Yeah.
episodes to get pulled.
There were like
I mean,
5.
Yeah.
If you come up with an episode of Reba, they got yanked. I'll be like, "What the fuck? No way,
So I got to tell you about this badass episode of Little House on the Prairie.
dude." There's this episode of Last Man Standing that fucking rules,
Jesus.
man.
Okay, bullshit.
You can never.
I call it bullshit right there.
You
You
can't find
lying
it anymore.
liar.
Can't fucking find it anymore, dude.
Well, I do have a show that you will probably be surprised to hear is on this list, and it is Peppa Pig.
Oh,
Which, dude, I fucking love that show for the solely for the reason that Ethan and Bailey were watching it once. This is like they were like 5th, 6th grade age, like elementary school still, and they're watching it, and they are laughing like fucking stoners. And like I know they'd never done anything, like it was like how are they laughing? Like it had like that. It gave them that effect of like being high,
yeah, boy.
just like
Listen,
I know that when I watch Peppa Pig when I'm high, it's
I'll tell you what, I have, as a Peppa Pig connoisseur.
Yes, expert.
Man, fuck. I'll tell you what, the grandpas on that show are fucking awesome. Grampy Pig, Grampy Dog, Grandpa Dog, and there's another one. Those fucking guys, Grampy Rabbit. Grampy Rabbit.
Oh.
Just screams. He can't hear. So every time he talks, all the little kids fall. 'Cause he's just like, "Hello, kids!" It is fucking
That's
good.
awesome.
It
That
is
is
good.
awesome.
It is good.
Well, this episode was actually banned only in one country, and it was banned in Australia
Oh.
because this episode was called Mr. Skinny Legs. And this episode featured the family befriending a spider, during which Peppa learns that spiders are very small and they can't hurt you. That's not the case.
and I say in Australia they're like,
Yeah.
no, don't listen
Yeah,
to that.
listen.
Like
Yeah.
they will hurt you a lot.
Yeah,
and they get big.
Yeah, no one batted an eye in the UK, but in Australia, where at that point there had been 27 deaths from spider bites in the previous 100 years,
Oof.
little bit more of a problem to be telling kids that.
And people wonder why I'm a fucking arachnophobe. Jesus Christ.
I mean, Australia it is the land where everything is trying to like kill you, right?
Literally everything. But I still want to go.
Yeah.
I still want to see it.
Dude, I for sure, man.
But yeah, like literally, like the what are those crab things that like just hang out in trees
Oh,
and they're like
man.
fucking 5 feet long?
What?
You haven't? No, I can't remember what they're fucking called. But yeah, they're basically like giant lobsters that just like hang out in trees and shit around Australia. I'm swear to God.
Fuck that, dude.
I swear to God, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna show you,
I
and I'm
was
gonna
gonna
tell
s-
the crowd at home.
I
what-
was gonna say just stay on the shores.
Nope, doesn't work.
But you can't. They got giant lobster tree.
Or, that might be fucking Japan. I don't know, but hold on a second.
Dude, what the fuck?
You talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, I got another show that you might be surprised to hear is on this one, and it's
Paw Patrol.
we're tiny, we're toony.
We're
all
all
together,
together,
loony.
Yeah, this episode of Tiny Toons was called Elephant Issues, and it was like a PSA episode. And the short from it called One Beer was pulled from TV because in this episode, the three main characters, all underage, somehow managed to get drunk off of one beer. And that Buster, Plucky, and Hampton then proceed to steal a police car.
Damn.
And drive.
Oh, dude, I remember hearing about that. Yes, I remember that one.
This is dark. They steal a police car and they drive off of a cliff while running from the cops.
Jeez.
And they all die.
Wow.
Their ghosts rise from.
Good lord. Okay, what is that? Huge crab snaps a golf club in half.
It's those things.
What the fuck?
That's fucked up. Australia, dude.
I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah.
that even a little bit.
I can't remember what they're fucking called though. Like I'm trying to find out what the hell they're called. Is it a robber crab?
God.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's one just hanging out on a fucking trash can.
Fuck that.
Yes.
That's huge.
Jesus.
Robber
so do they
crab.
hurt people?
Robber crab. I don't fucking know, but fuck them.
They will take your fucking wallet, though.
Hey-o.
So in the very end of the episode, though, they come back out, Plucky, Bugs, and or whatever, Hampton, Buster, and Hampton. They come out and they say, "Hey, that's not real. We're alive. We're fine."
But for all the kids who fucking didn't watch till the end,
Man, what the fuck, dude?
like no, just keep watching. Why would I?
No,
No.
dude.
No, thank you. So there's a show on here that I haven't really seen a lot of, but I really would like to get into because I just realized it was on fucking Hulu.
Muppet Babies.
No, this one's the
Yes.
the X-Files.
Okay. Dude, you didn't watch X's?
I watched a little bit of it when it was on, but it just wasn't in my
So
my
It was
wheelhouse,
a little.
yeah.
It was a little too adult for us.
Yeah.
When we were around that, because like Roxy was really into fucking X-Files. But like our generation, I don't think we were quite ready for it. A lot of us, I mean, it did hit with some, but like I watched a few episodes. Like I've seen it before, obviously, but I never really got into it or anything like that.
I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I don't know why. I just remember the show being on a Friday night.
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
So,
yeah.
it was always like gonna stay up late, And I remember one of the episodes fucking me up so bad that I was like, only Nick at Night for me, or what was it, Schnick? It was only Schnick for me because I switched over to X-Files and it was fucked up. Man. Whatever it was,
There were some
it was fucked
pretty
up.
gnarly episodes.
Yeah.
of
Well,
X-Files.
this one, even for X-Files, was pretty fucked up. And this episode is called Home. And, this one's pretty bad because there was an incestuous, deformed family in this episode. And here's the one-sentence summary of the episode. A quadruple amputee mother is caught breeding with her disfigured sons, thereby creating more disfigured children. Yep.
Gross.
Yeah. Even Duchovny was like, you know what?
Dude, and he did Californication.
So he's seen some real fucking
He's seen some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was viewed by like over 20% of households that watched TV when it aired in 1996, and
Yeah.
it is the only episode of The X-Files banned from repetition on Fox.
I bet. Yeah, that show was fucking lights out, but man.
See, but me as like a lifelong horror fan that's seen like the deformed, incestuous family and shit, it's like that's nothing new. That's
tame,
a fucking
yeah.
trope at this point.
Yeah, you're like, that's like straight to DVD type shit.
Yeah.
But
dog.
Friday night in 1996 on Fox.
Oh, hell no. Everybody's
Slightly
like,
different.
Yeah, a little
Slightly different.
But this one has a happy ending, though, for the people that...
For some of the sons, I bet. Hey! Sorry.
Yeah.
Should I just go?
Also,
or-
give the mom a hand, won't you?
And an arm. And a leg.
And a vagina. What?
Well, no,
Dean's Heating and Cooling in Topeka. Find them on Facebook.
Want to give me $20?
dude, this episode is going to get pulled.
Yeah.
when the Dean people are like,
Yeah, they're like, God dang it,
They
no
talk
way.
way too much about us.
Fuck.
Like-
Sorry.
sorry I even said anything.
We
man."
meant the other people in Topeka. So
the other Dean, the mean Deans.
Dean Martin's Topekas.
That guy was a drunk.
Yeah, he was
Well,
talented.
in 1997, it was voted the #1 episode in a marathon, and a fan-voted marathon on FX.
Oh shit.
And so now it is commonly regarded as one of the best of the series.
yeah,
So
I bet.
they'll run it on FX, but they won't run it on Fox.
Yeah,
That's
there's something about that extra
bullshit.
letter there in the.
Dude.
I mean, they do show It's Always Sunny on FX, and they get away with a lot on there, so it's kind of understandable.
What
They do.
FX has always been kind of the bad boy.
Yeah,
of,
exactly.
of
That's
cable.
they had the commission, or no, not the commission, the Shield.
The Shield.
Oh.
Shield.
That motherfucker
Yeah.
was cracking skulls.
They got away with some shit.
Yeah.
That's
that
pretty.
show.
That's pretty hardcore.
He was fucking nuts,
Dude, yeah, FX and fucking Spike TV just
Yeah, Spike.
for its
TV.
how long it was that
Oh
around?
my god.
Maybe a little too long.
God, movies for guys who like
Oh
movies.
God, I forgot that shit.
And Sunday, all day long, bar rescue.
Shut it down.
Yeah, they moved that over to Paramount. Paramount Plus.
Well, how about a classic show called Married with Children?
I remember this show.
It's a very popular show back in the day. Speaking of staying up late to watch a show,
No
I
doubt.
can imagine though that there was a couple of episodes that skirted the line pretty fucking close.
Yeah. This one's pretty. I don't know if this one is. They ran some of it, but they've redacted some of it too. So, but in this episode, it's called "I'll See You in Court," and at the suggestion of their neighbors, Steve and Marcy Rhodes, Peggy and Al go to a nice hotel nearby and go get it on. Well, when they get to the hotel, they realize that there's a videotape of Marcy and Steve banging.
Ooh.
And then they have the realization that, oh, we might be on film too. So they go tell them, and then they all try to sue the hotel. And what ends up happening is that they don't have enough proof to say that the hotel filmed them having sex because their video was a lot shorter than the Rhodes video.
That got yanked off the air, dude.
Dude,
That's
a
fucking...
whole fucking episode though for one punchline.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. That's
like
true.
a whole setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh.
sure there were other jokes sprinkled in, but
Yeah.
still.
It gets better. It ends because when when the court case is over and they don't win any money, everybody leaves the courtroom. But the Bundys stick around and proceed to get freaky
In the
in the courtroom where there are cameras.
Hey.
Caught on film again.
Yes.
So yeah, it got censored before it could ever air, though it did premiere to the rest of the world. And then in 2002 they ran it for the first time, but that's when they redacted some really raunchy lines.
I wonder because I actually don't think I've sat down and put it in and watched it, but I own the entire series.
Oh really?
Damn.
Check this. I got it from Menards for like $15.
All right, nice.
It's like 8 discs or something crazy like that. But yeah, I need to go through that and see if that episode's on there. See what all the hubbub is about.
Oh,
I
boy.
fucking love Menards because you can just go get a 2x4 Married with Children DVD set, some
Yep.
cherry sours,
Some Shasta.
one of these amazing grape sodas.
Oh, I bought some deodorant from there, and then it didn't work, and so I took it back. And they were like, "Do you want to exchange it?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna buy my deodorant at Walmart like a regular fucking person instead of at Menards." And they were like, "Yeah, fair enough."
But
They're like,
can
"Can
get
you-
11% off
Can
after
you,
rebate.
can you prove it didn't work? And you're just like,
yeah.
Oh, say no more.
I can smell you walking
give the
in
man
the
his money.
damn doors. Oh.
When you walked in and you were 20 feet away, I was like, this guy sure didn't buy any deodorant from us.
Will, how about some episodes? We've gone over a lot of the content that has been, causing a stink and whatnot, but how about some episodes that got pulled because back like behind the scenes messing around?
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's do that one. How about a little show called The Angry Beavers?
I do remember the
I
Angry
do remember.
Beavers.
Yes, I didn't watch a ton of it, but I do remember watching and liking it a lot. But
I liked it.
this episode in question is Bye Bye Beavers, and it was also the actual last episode of the entire series. So had a pretty good run before they got one pulled.
Yeah.
But this one, it was made in response to the news that the show was being canceled.
Oh,
And the premise was pretty good. In the show, they discover that they've been cartoons all along.
Whoa.
Yeah. And unable to accept their fate, they try begging and bribing so they can remain on air, but it doesn't work.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
That does sound
Yeah.
cool.
Like I say, I think a lot of people would have been impressed by that, but yeah, they were like, you know what? The younger audiences, they're not going to get all this. Like this, and also like, fuck you. You know?
Damn, dude, Angry Beaver. What was that on? Nickelodeon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah. The kids would have been like, what?
But if you're absolutely dying to hear this episode, you can listen to it.
So they got through the recording session. They just didn't
Yeah.
get to the penciling and
Yeah,
inking.
they
and
got
whatnot.
they got it scrubbed pretty good because this one it is only on the German DVD and Blu-ray release, audio only.
Oh, my God. They really hated that idea.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, listen. We ain't letting that shit get out for nothing.
Oh, we've got another Nickelodeon show here that got canned for behind-the-scenes reasons.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Nope, not that one. It'd be a little show called Ren and Stimpy.
God damn it.
Aw.
I literally my boss today showed me this it was like a meme or whatever, and it was Ren, and I was like, I fucking love Ren and Stimpy. So today it has been on my mind in
Nice.
particular. So
Meow.
what did they do?
Sorry. They had an episode called Man's Best Friend, and in that episode they were adopted, got a new owner, and it was pretty bad, man. Because the show's signature is the close-up, gross,
Yeah.
terrible-looking thing.
Missing teeth or teeth with like holes in
Yeah,
them.
just
exposed
pus
nerves
and-
in
yeah.
the teeth.
Yeah,
and
just
that was brutal.
any
dude.
sort of visceral fluid or anything like this,
Oh.
like ugh, nasty. But yeah, they get vigorously trained into becoming obedient pets. There's a lot of adult references throughout. From what we know about the fucking creator of that show, no
Every
wonder.
episode.
Yeah.
From jokes, bodily fluids, and cigars being handed out as treats, there's even a sequence where Ren viciously beats the fuck out of the owner with an oar, and I guess that's the straw that broke the camel's back, and Disney fired John, whatever the fuck his name is. However you pronounce that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, later on, the allegations would come out, and Nickelodeon probably felt pretty, wait a fucking second. They have all sorts of scandalous people
No
working there.
shit,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
It's like that's the line.
Like, that's
Yeah.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah. It wasn't the grooming multiple teenage girls thing. It was just
No.
the Ren beating the fuck out of somebody with an oar.
Yeah, can't do that.
Which I watched part of it today, and it seemed pretty innocent, really. It wasn't that bad.
Ren and Stimpy, dude. I think I've said this on the show or on the podcast, but like my mom was super cool about whatever I wanted to watch. She was totally fine with whatever. But Ren and Stimpy, she was like, fuck no. She was like, turn that off.
too
She's
gross.
like, that is disgusting.
It's so gross.
I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
It's pretty bad.
It was bad, man.
Well, you guys have seen the Boondocks, correct?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, good show. I didn't see a whole lot of it, but the times I did watch it with my roommates, I forgot everything that I saw because I was definitely in a different state.
Well,
but
it was on Adult Swim, so
Yeah.
you were definitely stoned.
definitely stoned.
Real quick, watching Futurama stoned, but with the volume turned down and music up, was one of the best things I think I ever did as like a young man. It was fucking unbelievable. There was a song called it was a Revelation by Earth Tone 9. We were listening to it, and it was an episode where Bender like falls. He's like in space and falls back to Earth, and so he hits like the atmosphere and like starts glowing. And it was right as the song was like ending, like kicking ass. And I was like, and I was like, I'm doing this forever for the rest of my life. That's how I'm gonna watch cartoons.
I actually thought I heard something about the one season of that show syncing up really well with Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness.
Are you serious? No, I was like, fuck, no way.
That'd be amazing, though.
That'd be like 3 episodes.
Oh God! So one of the most well-known types of comedy is parody, but the Boondocks didn't get away with it in this specific case. They went after everybody, and this season 2 episode called "The Hunger Strike," both the president and CEO of BET were lambasted and accused of exploiting their community. The parodies of this in the show were pretty fucking scathing, and hit so hard that it only premiered in Canada in 2008 with a disclaimer.
Damn.
It was only available on DVD in the United States, but in 2020, we got it.
Let it roll.
Dude, they were like, hey, you know what? With everything going on, here you go.
Here you go.
yeah.
Here's something to occupy 23 minutes of your time
Yeah.
while you think about your existence and life. And
Yeah, and the executives never confirmed their reasons for doing all this, but the fans are pretty sure they got that one figured out.
Dude, what about Aqua Teen Hunger Force? How many
Ooh.
episodes did they rip off of the air on that one?
I think that one got away, man. I didn't see that one once today.
I'm pretty sure Aqua Teen, dude, it was at a time where like Cartoon Network, well, Adult Swim in particular, just did not give a fuck.
They really did.
They were like, hey, if people are watching, we don't really care what you put on. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to even be like in a language that people understand. As long as people are watching it, we don't fucking
You remember
care.
3 Ounce Mouse? Did you ever watch 3 Ounce Mouse?
Yeah, a
that
little
one
bit.
was odd. That was a fucking weird show.
Yeah, they've had some weird, like
They've had some
Super Prison is a weird one. I like Super
Me
Prison.
Me too.
But it's weird.
It is weird.
I mean, even Metalocalypse is weird.
Oh,
It's amazing, but it's kind of fucking weird.
Really, really weird when you think of the guy that created home movies.
Yeah.
Oh god,
That's even fucking weirder. Man.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. Can we have pizza more?
that show made me fucking fall in love with H. John Benjamin.
Dude, he was so good as the coach.
He's so good.
My God,
McGurk. Coach McGurk.
Yeah, Coach McGurk.
Oh man, he was good.
Well, I've got another one that was pulled here because of some behind-the-scenes issues, and that's another children's show, actually.
Mr. Wizard.
No,
Damn.
Mr. Rogers did have one pulled, but I didn't think it was really that interesting, so I didn't include it. No, it was pulled during the height of the Cold War, and he had an episode called Conflict that kind of tried to explain all the tensions and stuff to kids and stuff, I guess, but it was apparently just a little too much.
Dude, that would have been if I'm gonna hear about it from anybody, it should be fucking Mr. Rogers.
Seriously.
Like, dude, if they need, okay, I'm not like a huge fan of AI,
Yeah.
but if they could figure out a way to have like an AI version of Mr. Rogers, and he was the one to deliver all of the bad news you ever get in your life, I would be so much happier. It would be like he could tell me anything, and I'd be like, "Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You care, and I love you."
Hi, Dusty.
Exactly, dude. And you know, because the AI would have to go off of his mannerisms and shit, so it would be fucking Mr. Rogers telling you about like something terrible that happened, and you're like, you know what? Hearing it from you makes it not so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Our
think
friends over in Russia, they don't particularly like when we decide to put our missiles in places like Estonia. And so they place their missiles in places like Cuba. Do you know where Cuba is, children?
Okay, Mr. Rogers was not that creepy.
Listen, Cuba is south of Florida. Florida's one of the 50 states. Let's go to
Wouldn't
the
that
magic,
be better?
Let's go to the kingdom.
Right? It's like, let's take the trolley thing over there.
How he's part of the KGB. So we had to torture him. The little lion.
Getting
Like,
waterboarded.
I'm selling secrets to the KGB. I've been double crossed. Uh-oh.
That was kind of how it was, though. He was talking about like how like this one area was like building weapons, and another one was transporting them and stuff, and it was just,
God.
and it was like with like these like cartoony type little things, and
I'm just saying, first off, Mr. Rogers was not that creepy, and secondly, if you could get all of your bad news from Mr. Rogers, life would be a lot better.
It'd be good.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
I agree. Maybe he could explain the current stalemate our government is in with the possibility of everybody's health care going up.
Dude, if he was here, none of this shit would be happening right now.
No. Well, let's talk about another kids show here. A little one called Sesame Street.
Uh-oh.
How the fuck could Sesame Street get a show pulled off the air?
Apparently. I mean, was it in the
Diversity,
last?
equity,
Was it in the
inclusion.
last fucking 2 years? Because apparently they're the worst thing that's ever happened to fucking life.
Well,
Yeah,
they had
that's
like
right.
a Muppet that has fucking autism, and people were getting pissed off about it. And it's like, are you serious? Like, autistic people can't have a fucking Muppet?
No.
Get the fuck out of
No, they
here.
can't.
I mean, they've had a homeless person who probably has mental health issues, like for how
I
long?
live
and
in a
nobody's.
fucking can.
That show would be great. A little knee-high park.
Hi, Bert.
Okay, well, this one is called Snuffy's Parents Get a Divorce.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
As we know, Sesame Street tackles all the tough
Wait,
issues.
Isn't Snuffleupagus like make believe? Isn't he like an imaginary friend?
I don't know, but he's like an elephant thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, no, okay. No, I'm saying like he's Big Bird's imaginary friend. Like that's his whole thing. Is he's Big Bird's so he has imaginary parents
that
Yeah.
are
are imaginary divorced. What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with Big Bird?
Yeah, I don't
No
know.
shit.
All of this shit is going on in his mind.
They're like, hey, how about you go outside and play with other kids, pal? You are
Snuffy
wow.
needs me.
No.
He's not here.
No, he does not. Damn,
Ah, that's
dude.
awesome.
So yeah, his parents are splitting up and getting a divorce, and the puppet characters experience difficult feelings that that come with all that, and it was supposed to comfort children who were going through it, because the thing is that they did some research, and in 1992, like over 40% of like marriages or something were getting fucking,
I'm surprised it was only 40%
Yeah.
in
Hey,
1992.
no shit.
and so they were like, we got to do something for the kids, guys. We got to, it's a great idea, very
Yeah.
well intentioned and everything, but the problem is that instead of making kids feel comfort, it gave them the opposite effect, and they worried that anytime their parents got into a disagreement or a fight of any kind, that they were going to get divorced.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like, where do you want to eat? Burger King? I don't really want that. No!
Oh,
I love
guys
both
got
of you. I don't want 2 Christmases.
Yay, 2 Christmases. That's the Beckon. That's so funny.
I want
dude.
one big Quithmith. Oh no, but and also in the test screening, the advice that they gave to try to kind of deal with it and kind of explain how divorce isn't about them, and it's all this stuff. It just didn't clock.
Ouch.
See, and
on
that's
top of
weird
that.
because like Sesame Street had like psychiatrists and like experts working on that show all the fucking time,
Yeah,
like trying to figure out the best way to give kids certain messages and shit. Like they took that very seriously. So that's surprising that
Yeah.
like they just whiffed completely on divorce.
and
Like,
so
that's a fucking big one to whiff on, guys.
you're definitely on something there, because like while it got pulled from TV, they did make it available for like counseling services, like places where they did have children's counseling services, so they could like help kids explain their, I think under the supervision of like a psychiatrist, or
Right, like when
whatever.
they're sitting there, like maybe
Yeah.
even watching it along with them, like trying to
Explain it,
Like,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so it ended up, and then they ended up re-tackling divorce in another episode in like 2012. So if you
Damn.
were a kid whose parents got divorced between 92 and 2012, you
You
were.
were fucked.
I think that's when my parents got a divorce, was 92.
She'd be like, Elmo has a one-night stand.
and I'll tell you this, I didn't need to deal with shit, because when they were telling everybody that it was happening, I was too young to give a fuck, and I was playing Ninja Turtles on the
You're like,
regular Nintendo.
Yeah, whatever.
I was like, can I keep playing Ninja Turtles? All right, well, go fuck
You
yourself.
can play it at 2 houses now.
I want to watch that episode where Donatello chokes a guy out for 3 minutes. Go ahead.
Well, shall we end here on a couple of things that got pulled due to no fault of their own, other than just bad timing?
Hell
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's start with episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer
Ooh.
called Earshot.
Ooh.
This one aired in 1999,
Ooh.
just about a week or so after a certain school shooting
Ooh.
in Columbine. And in this episode, Buffy encounters a couple of demons and gets blood from one of the demons on her, and it like osmosis into her, and she can like all of a sudden suddenly hear people's thoughts.
Oh, shit.
So it's pretty funny for a little bit, but then all of a sudden she hears a thought in the high school: "I'm gonna kill everybody.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna kill everybody." So the whole like episode is them trying to find out who it is, because she hears it in the lunchroom. She can't figure out what kid it came from, so they're trying to determine what kid it is, and they find one. He's got a gun, he's loading it up and stuff, and it's like the implication that he's going to blow everybody away, but he was actually going to use it on himself.
Oh, shit.
And
He was everyone.
He represented.
I'm going to kill everyone. That means I'm going to kill everyone.
Joss Whedon, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
but it ended up being the lunch lady.
Oh,
she was gonna put rat poison.
for sure.
I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah,
She probably put up with a
yeah.
lot,
A lot
of
of
shit
shit.
in her day.
Yeah.
Dude, thinking about this, though, I don't know why I thought of this, but imagine if you could hear thoughts.
Hmm.
You wouldn't necessarily hear it in their voice.
That's true.
Because, like, not everyone's voice. First of all, people's voices sound different in their heads, but like, I don't think in my own voice. Like when I'm thinking like of a movie, I'm thinking of the movie. So like if I'm fucking thinking, they might hear Arnold's voice coming out of my head, like get to the chopper and shit. I don't know. That
Going
just
to kill all of these kids.
like
Going to poison them with the rat poison
So, like,
into the lasagna.
Is that a movie? Or is this Buffy?
somebody watching Rambo?
Yeah, the fuck's
fuck is
going on?
going
That's a weird episode of Rambo.
Dude, I would be fucked because I think about my thoughts with like first saying who I am. Just go, man, I'm Daniel, and
I'm
I
Dan.
think I gotta go take a shit.
This is Daniel Smith checking in with Daniel Smith.
Like, boy, I wish I couldn't hear what that guy is saying because that's fucking weirding me out.
Right?
Hey, lunch lady, give that kid a break. Man, I know we're running short on time here, so I'm going to try to squeeze a couple more in here.
Mm-hmm.
Law and Order Special Victims Unit, I am surprised
Hey!
are not on this list
What?
more than the one time that I have them.
They do get away with a lot
They do.
if
Yeah.
you think about it, because it's all about context, man.
Yeah.
True.
And a lot of it is because they're all based off of real things, and that is the problem with this early 2016 episode called Unstoppable. Might never see the light of day. A promo was aired, but the episode was pulled before it ever aired, and it's still shelved as of right now. So in
Ooh.
this episode, it was inspired by a case of a woman who was accusing a then very young billionaire who assaulted her at a very notorious financier's party. Those two guys were friends, partied together throughout the 90s until they had a falling out over some real estate in 2004. And while the woman's lawsuit was withdrawn, a bunch of other women had the same kind of but that's what the storyline on that episode was.
No.
Man, I wonder, like, did they ever go to like an island
No.
I don't know.
or anything like that, or like fly a plane
No.
there?
That doesn't sound
Weird.
like anything that's.
Maybe they worked at a resort. That's what it was.
No.
No, that can't be it.
No. I think this somehow ties back into Mr. Rogers.
But in November of that year, though, that episode that's when it was pulled.
Wow.
2016, you say?
2016.
Interesting.
Weird. I don't know. Something about being 9 years. I don't know.
Huh.
Weird.
I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll never put two and two together
Yeah.
and
Well,
figure
ooh,
out why it got pulled.
I got one here. Let's end on one that got pulled because of the president. Let's do that.
Oh, whoa, what? That's completely out of left field there, Dan. Where are you coming with this?
This one's an oldie, but it's a goodie, and there's a fucking joke that I really want to repeat in here, so let's do it.
Yeah.
This is a little show called The Joey Bishop Show. Have you guys ever heard of that one?
The
Joey
fuck?
Bishop.
I don't know who Joey Bishop is, but
Me
I don't
either.
like him.
I went to school with a Jordan Bishop.
This is his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. No, this show, we probably haven't heard of it because it aired between 1961 and 1965.
It was Joey
Oh,
Bishop.
I remember that.
I think, was he a Rat Pack guy?
I don't actually know.
I think so.
But it was like a sitcom or whatever, so, but yeah. So this episode had it had let's see here. It had some implications related to Kennedy's assassination.
You're like, damn, dude, really? That happened like 14 minutes ago.
LBJ's like, get him off the air.
Too close to home. Too close to home.
So yeah, this is episode 85, and it had comedian and impressionist Von Meter, which I don't know if you guys ever heard of Von Meter.
No.
He had a top-selling comedy album in the early 60s because he was a Kennedy impersonator. Did impressions.
Is that like his whole shtick?
His whole shtick was John F. Kennedy parodies and jokes and everything else.
I could see how that probably didn't last too long.
So yeah, the episode was scheduled to air in February 1964, and it was quickly scrapped and just apparently destroyed even
Damn.
after the assassination. And not only was the episode destroyed, but his career was destroyed as well.
No way.
Whoa,
And-
I ain't never heard of him.
Well, the nights that Kennedy got assassinated, Lenny Bruce had a show that night, and he gets on stage, and obviously the crowd's like, "What's he gonna? Is he gonna say about
It's
the
fucking
news?"
Lenny
Yeah.
Bruce, yeah.
And so, starts the show with like a really long pause, and then he just goes, "Boy, is Von Meter fucked." So yeah, that's really all I got. I mean, I got a lot more, but man, it's more of the same shit. To me, like in all of every single one of these cases, it's like, did you all ask like a regular person, like what they thought?
No.
Nope.
No, they just talked to some like fucking 86-year-old grandma living in Iowa who's
Yeah.
like, I don't like two ladies getting married.
Put the kibosh on it, guys.
And meanwhile, there's like NBC or Fox is getting a call like, hey, that episode you played the other night, that armless, legless woman, do you sell that on video when you wear?
Dude, did you learn one damn thing that whole time?
I don't think so. I really don't. No, I'm kidding. No, actually, no. There was a couple of episodes that like really I'm seriously surprised that we didn't hear something like the Brady Bunch or something crazy like that. But there was a couple on there that absolutely surprised me.
Yeah, me too. Remember on Brady Bunch when the mom was having sex with the son?
Oh, yeah.
In real life.
Oh wait.
You know what? I'm surprised they haven't pulled any of our episodes, but they haven't yet.
Yes, but I mean, there's still plenty of time.
Yeah.
Isn't they us?
Yes.
I mean, but you're your own worst critic.
Yeah. Oh God, that's pretty good.
Speaking of which, go check out our piece of shits at GetSidetracked.com, Facebook, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you download your glorious